Myanmar is bordered by Bangladesh, India, China with Tibetan Union, Laos and Thailand. The size of Burma is almost twice the size of Germany. The population is around 60 million. Agriculture is country's vital economy. There are more than 135 ethnics. The majority are Burmese, who makes Burma have the greatest ethnic diversity in the world. Myanmar ranks one of the poorest countries in Asia, despite its rich natural resources under a military junta from 1962 to 2011. Since late 2005, the government has moved the administrative capital from Rangoon to Naypyidaw, which is means Golden Palace City. This capital is 320 kilometers far away north from Rangoon. The most famous and most revered attraction in Rangoon is the Golden Shwedagon Pagoda, which is believed to have been built more than 2,500 years ago. It is supposed to be a must for visiting Myanmar. Possessing over 60 tons of gold at the pagoda is said to have been used in building it, then possessed by the Bank of England. Towering 100 meters above the green cityscape of Rangoon, the Shwedagon is a landmark visible from afar. The best time to visit there is in the mornings or in the evenings. Suling Pagoda is the landmark of downtown, as it is located right in the very city center of Yangon. It was built over 2,000 years ago. It is believed that a hair relic of Buddha was enshrined. Chao Takji reclining Buddha is the fifth largest reclining Buddha statue in Myanmar. It was rebuilt in 1966 and 70 meters long. Yangon, the former capital, is still not the main gateway to Myanmar. The present-day Rangoon has over 5 million inhabitants. Golden Rock, Jaik Tiyo, is one of the most interesting and sacred Buddhist sites of Myanmar. It is located on the top of the hill. The Golden Rock, a boulder covered in gold, is balanced precariously on the very edge of a cliff. According to legend, it is kept from rolling down the hill by a strand of Buddha's hair, precisely placed in 7-meter stupid that crowns the rock. Pa'an, it is the capital of the Kayan state, a beautiful town with wide lakes, lush islands, limestone cliffs, and soaring peaks with mountains ranges receding into the distance. There are a lot of famous places to be visited in Pa'an. For example, Kokong Cave, Suekepim Mountain and Lomani Park, and so on. Bako, this town was once the capital of the 16th century kingdom of the Mon dynasty known as Hantawadi and is located 80 km northeast of Yangon. Attractions in Bako are Shimodo Pagoda, Shwetaleong Pagoda, Jaipong Pagoda, and some other places to be visited also. The 729 marble slabs surrounding this pagoda are inscribed with the entire Tripitaka, earning this pagoda the moniker of the world's biggest book. The Mahamuni Pagoda in Mandalay was built by King Bodopaya in 1784. Sri Nando Monastery. This Golden Palace monastery is a fragile reminder of the old Mandalay fort. Once part of the palace complex and used as an apartment by King Mindon, who died in this building. King Thibaw had dismantled and reassembled it at its present site in 1880. Mandalay Raya Palace was built by King Mindon in 1857 when he decided for Mandalay to be the royal city.
The flowers bloom all through the year, golden glittering pagodas everywhere. Come to Myanmar, the happy, peaceful, beautiful.
Mingun is located 11 kilometers up the Irrawaddy River on the west bank from Mandalay. The Mingun Temple is a monumental and completed stupa began by King Bodopaya in 1790.
The land that's moving with the tide.
Simpyume Pagoda was built in 1860 and Bajido before he became king in memory of his wife Princess Simpyume.
You behold with words and words that don't return. Warm wishes we exchange.
Zagain is 20 kilometers far from Mandalay on the opposite bank of the Irrawaddy River with numerous Buddhist monasteries.
Golden glittering pagodas everywhere. Come to Myanmar, the happy, peaceful, beauteous land. Come to the golden.
Mong Yuan It is a lovely town situated on the eastern bank of the Chinrun River and a major trade center for agriculture produce from the surrounding Chinrun Valley. It is the gateway to the magnificent Temple de Pagoda complex with 7,350 statues and almost 600,000 square images of the Buddha, as well as the world's highest standing Buddha.
The land of rubies goes so far. The land that's moving with the times. The land where nature's hand is spent. Bright penny face that stretch a sea.
Pin U Luin. It is a former British hill station located in the Shan Hills east of Mandalay at an altitude of 1,017 meters. It features many examples of colonial architecture, transport in traditional stagecoaches, and a beautiful botanical garden. Yunlin is also called the City of Flowers, which bloom here all year around. Its forested country lanes provide a welcome respite from the heat of the plains. Baekhan City. This deserted ancient city alongside the Ayeyarwady River is home to over 2,000 temples and pagodas, covering an area of around 40 square kilometers. Myanmar's greatest wonder and by far its largest attraction is one of the most remarkable archaeological sites in Asia. In the ancient city Baekhan, marionette or puppet theaters are found as it is introduced since 17th century. Ich glaube, das ist Shui Sikong Pagoda. The walks on this pagoda were started by an orator but not completed until the reign of Changsida in 11th century. The stupa's graceful bell shape became the prototype for Myanmar's pagodas. Sumamuni Temple was built in 1181 by King Narapati Situ. Ananda Temple. This is one of the finest, largest and best preserved temples of Pagan, fully restored after suffering damage in the 1975 earthquake. It was built around 1105 by King Changsida. Manohar Temple is built by King Manohar in 1067. It is a rectangular building of 2 stories. The building contains 3 images of seated Buddhas and an image of Buddha entering Nirvana.
Zigarre oder Zigarette.
Mount Popper is also known as the Flower Mountain. 777 steep stairs lead up to the 737-meter high peak of its extinct volcanic vent, with pagodas and small temples perched at the summit. Mount Popra is the home of the country's most powerful north and offers an entrancing view across the plains of Upper Myanmar.
Okay.
Shui Yampie Monastery, just outside Nyao Shui, near Inli Lake, is a fascinating wooden monastery built in the early 19th century. It is a very interesting red-painted teak wood building with oval-shaped windows and richly decorated with mosaics and golden ornaments. The Inli Lake is 22 km long, about 11 km wide, and lies a comfortable 875 meters above sea level. It is very shallow, only 2 or 3 meters deep. Indane Village. Indane is located halfway along the western side of the Inli Lake and is very interesting due to its 1094 stupas surrounding the main pagoda, the Indane Pagoda. This pagoda is the original home of the 5 famous Buddha images of the Inli Lake. Some of the stupas were built during the 11th century and feature beautiful stone carvings. Pagoda. This complex is the holiest religious site in the southern area of the Shan state. It hosts 5 gold leaf covered statues, of which 3 are Buddha images and 2 are reportedly arahats, historical disciples of the Buddha. The gold leaf on the figures has become so thick that the images have become almost unrecognizable. During the 18 days of the famous Pagoda festival, the ceremonial bark sets off from here to carry 4 or 5 Buddha images around the lake, from village to bless the village monasteries. This festival takes place every year around September and October. Pindaya is a peaceful little town in a beautiful rural setting. It is famous for its labyrinthine caves, which house over 8,000 Buddha images of varying sizes. Pindaya is mainly inhabited by Danu people, and the villages around it mostly by members of the Pao tribe. The town is a starting point for treks farther afield to the hill villages of the Palong, Taungyo and Danu tribes. It is a hidden treasure 46 kilometers south of Taungji, with a magnificent collection of centuries-old Buddhist stupas. It is said to be from 16th century. More than 2,000 stupas have been built here in a small area of just 1 square kilometer, surrounded by mountains and trees. This area, which is inhabited by the colorful Pao tribes with their distinctive habits, is open to foreign tourists. Pao tribes grow the best garlic in the country around this area. Pao legends say there are 7,622 pagodas, almost all decorated with floral signs and figures of celestial beings or Bat men. Myitkyina, it is the capital of Kachin State and is situated in a picturesque valley. The name itself means near the Great River, and indeed it lies directly on the Ayeyarwady. The confluence of Mekha and Malika River is part source of mighty Ayeyarwady River. It is bordered by the Yunnan province in China to the north and east and India to the west. Myitkyina is famous for its Manaro festival, which is normally held in January with their colorful folk dance. Mrauk, it is the old capital of the powerful Rakhine Kingdom with a 3,000-year-old history. In the 16th century, Mrauk was a large and important free port. Today, it is an archaeological complex with several extremely interesting buildings and temples. The most impressive one is the massive Shittown temple that enshrines 80,000 images of Buddha. Its interior walls are engraved with over 1,000 Buddhist images. The beaches in Myanmar. There are a lot of pristine and unspoiled beaches in Myanmar. The most famous ones are Ngepali Beach, Muisang Beach, Changta Beach, and then Megui Archipelago.